Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Scottilicious McFabulous, y'all, and I hope y'all are feeling Percy. I guess I'm feeling Percy. I might be feeling a little fishy, though. So, if you are a part of that replay crew, please do hit that like button, and please let me know in the comment section below that you are rewatching. And yeah, so we got my fish leather haul in today. Just came in like what 20 minutes ago, no, less than half hour ago. So we are good to go. Hopefully there's no problems charging with my phone because my phone is literally trash. So let's see how she goes today. Let me share the live stream like a proper YouTuber. Boop, ba boop, ba doop, ba boop. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, hey Dusty, how are you and your new man? Not new man. How are you and your fiance? Oh, let me try to get comfy here. Oh my lord, y'all, I'm fucking feeling it today. Let me just say that. But I can't wait to open this. I just want to open it, but I think we should probably wait like 5 seconds because there might be another person dying to see what kind of fish leather I got. Where did I put my knife? Like, girl, what is going on here? Oh, it's right here. Unsheathed for some reason. It's a choice. So, Miss Star, how are you doing, hon? How are you doing? Miss Booty Thing. How am I gonna do this? Oh, well, I already ripped the box, so that's fine. Here, trying to get through the trash. Right, so much goddamn trash lately. Like, actually, everything's just trash. Like, everything. I am so tired of it. Aha, here we go. Go, no. Cleo. Sorry, I was just reading the paper that they give you. Which one do we do first? Well, I mean, I don't even know which is which here. I don't really know what to expect. Okay, is this paper? This is paper. So we just unboxed the paper. It's got some decent weight to it, actually. Let's see. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm excited. And literally the moment I started learning about fish leather, hooked. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh my god. It's so pretty. It's so much prettier than I think I could have, like... Hold on. Let's not get too carried away. Make sure everything's still filming. Everything's good. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, so what's this? Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Do you guys see how beautiful that green is? I don't think that's the bronze green either. That's like the metallic green I ordered. Oh, wow. Is it? I can't tell. Maybe it is the bronze green. I think that is the bronze green. Hold on. I can't tell. I think that is. I think that is the, Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, like sitting it like that, you see bronze. You flip it the other way, you see green. That's really pretty. That is actually so pretty. Okay. So there's other pieces here. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, hold on. Let me get the other green. Because there's two greens. I ordered one green like this. Okay. Is it? Yeah. Those are like very similar in color, actually. Okay, so this is the green that I ordered. This is the bronze green. So this is the iridescent. This is really gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so green. Now this is pretty. I didn't think it would look like this. This is gorgeous. This is like orange? Bitch? That was not what it looked like in the, what do you call it? In the photos. That is stunning. Like, that is actually fucking gorgeous. I didn't expect this. I thought this would be more of like a brownish red, leaning a little more red. This is like orange. Or am I like high? No, like that's orange. That has to be orange. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Everything's so pretty. Very interesting pieces. Right, Star? Okay, this one is like gorgeous. So pretty. But these are also like really interesting. Like, I don't know. This one is kind of closer to what I was expecting for the green. Though it is like, they are like nearly identical in color. Like, nearly identical. Like, it's different, but they are very close to being like the same shade of green. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is like pretty damn close. I actually thought these would be a lot. So I thought this one would be a little bigger. Did not expect these ones to be so big. So, I guess that's just kind of like the variation between fish. This is fish leather. Girl, this is gorgeous. I cannot with the orange. The orange! Y'all, I'm gonna like, hey. I'm gonna do links in the Discord to show y'all, but like, I'm telling ya. This is like really, really pretty. That is like so pretty. So I know I did order 10 packs of the green and the orange. The bronze green is a single piece because that is like really expensive. What will I do with these? I'm actually not entirely sure. So I want to start making chokers out of these, actually. I think I actually want to do that with the orange one now. Not like right now, but like I definitely think like an orange choker out of that would be really cool. Wallets, small leather goods, honestly, anything and everything. These are really pretty. These are a lot nicer than I thought they would be. Like, that is gorge. I don't know about y'all, but like that is like really pretty to me. I know Star is the only person commenting, but like, damn, hunties. What the good frig. And what I like about the fish leather is they don't actually smell like fish leather. Like, it doesn't smell like fish at all. It's interesting. Hello, Denise. Deniser. This is very interesting to me. Like, I love the green bronze. I didn't realize it would be so close to this. But, that's nice. I like it. Let's look at the green stack. Mind you, the green stack was choice 2s, so like the greens aren't going to be as nice as the orange. But yeah, see how like there's like a, I mean, you might not be able to see it, but I can. It's like minor holes here and there, but like again, Denise saying that orange is really nice. I would definitely buy a card holder or a wallet. Well, good to know. This stuff is fish leather, so yes, this is fully legal to sell. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I can sell this without worry, which is nice because it does look like Python. It actually kind of looks cooler than Python in some aspects. I'm actually not gonna lie. In some aspects, it does look cooler than Python. But I think with Python as like the whole roll, the Python kind of wins because you get like variation. But like this stuff is really pretty. You know, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this whatsoever. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, you're probably wondering like why did I get like 10 of each? Like that's kind of insane, Scott. Like, don't you think that's kind of overkill? Pricing. So this one here. How much do you think the iridescent bronze to gold one single piece was? I love how that like some angles it's like it's so I love this one. This one's exciting for me. Like bronze, green, bronze, green. That's gonna be fun to play with. Again, I thought these would be smaller. I wonder if they gave me larges? Not sure. Either this piece is a little small or yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but regardless, that is pretty. And I like it. Very interesting. The orange is like, oh my lord. The orange is really pretty. Because, like, this is supposed to be, like, terracotta or something like that. This is not terracotta. This is not terracotta at all. Huh. I'm just, like, more confused than anything. Like, I'm not mad. But, like, maybe I'm severely colorblind. Like, I know I'm colorblind, but, like, am I, like, worse than I thought I was? Let me, pull up. My phone has glue on it from yesterday, for frick's sakes. I hate when that happens. I get glue on my phone case and then it's like, I don't want to come off. And it's like, come on, don't do that. Let's see. I didn't want to do that, you piece of crap. Okay. They should still have... Yeah, right there. Like, maybe, but, like, it's, like... That's what it shows online. I thought it would be, like, a red or brown. Like, a little darker. But, like, looking... Like, I can see it, but, again, the photo makes it look red. I'm not mad. Orange is my favorite color, so, like, again, I'm not... But... I'm just, like, trying to figure out the size of differences. Yeah, I got a small, large piece. I mean, that's fine, but... I wanted this to be a big piece. I don't care. These are all really pretty. And this is actually, like, a really small... large piece. I'll probably do a little bit more measurement work with it, but regardless. Very, very pretty. Hello, Anissa. Hopefully everybody's doing alright today. Man, I love this color, though. This color's really pretty. Definitely make, like, a watch strap. Try to do... You know what it's giving? To me, like, I know this is going to sound really dorky, because, like, for me personally, I'm, like, kind of, like, not getting into, like, recollecting Pokemon cards, but, like, just kind of, like, getting back into the hobby a little low-key. This kind of gives me, like, Charizard, like, holographic Charizard vibes. Like, actually. And it's really pretty. Like, I'm actually not mad at this at all. Oh. Not bad. Okay, I guess okay, yeah, so with the medium sizes, they're very, like, they're a lot thinner. Especially at the tail. So, like, yeah, this... Let me see, actually. Can I even make a wallet out of this? I should be able to. I can. That wouldn't be bad. Or a large wallet, such as this. That won't be bad either. Very, very cool. Very, very interesting. So, if anybody wants anything made from this fabulous fish leather, please do email me. Y'all can find my website in the description box, and you can email me through the website. Yeah, I definitely wanted this piece to be a bit bigger, but again, I get it. It happens. So pretty. This single piece was actually pretty expensive. So this single piece of fish leather, this one, I think it was what? 36 euros. 36 euros, meaning I think I paid like what? So that makes it like $60 probably Canadian. Pretty expensive. 36. It does sound a little light, but no, that makes sense. I think the other ones I was looking at were more expensive, obviously, but 36 euros, probably 60 Canadian. And this whole green stack, although they were choice twos, because you can get different grades, different sizes and stuff. The green was supposed to be medium choice 2, being the smallest size with pieces that will have imperfections and stuff like that. So this whole stack was, I think 49 euros for the whole 10 piece of green medium 2s. And I was like, that's, for a sale, that's pretty freaking good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a good, decent sale. I think it was like a little over 50% off. And then the terracotta pieces, I believe, were 79 euros for the 10 stack. But these ones were medium choice 1s. So these ones are actually, like, gorgeous. This orange one is really stunning to me. Oh, excuse me. I sound like I'm doing cocaine over here. So many pretty colors. Again, I do wish my expensive piece was a little bit more for the value, but in the sense that perhaps they wanted it to match the other lengths, I could see that, but again, I'm gonna have to, like, do some measurements, just because I'm, like, having a hard time believing. No, that makes sense. It's almost 60 centimeters. So how the fuck are these choice one? How are these mediums? These are literally, like, over 44 centimeters easily. I wonder if they just had some extra long ones. They were just like, you know what, just take them. I'm not sure. It's cool, though. It is cool. I know not very many people care about the fish leather, but I do. It is cool. So, now I've worked with, okay, all of the different leathers I have worked with range from, like, obviously, like, the cow, the goats, the lambs, pig. Have I worked with pig leather? Yeah, I don't think so. For exotics, rabbit fur, I've worked with alligator, python, fish. So this is salmon. This is specifically salmon leather. Salmon. Lizard. Lizard as well. Stingray. I've worked with a lot of things already, which is actually pretty cool when you think about it. 1 year into my leather crafting journey, and I've worked with almost all of the different exotics known to mankind. Stingray, salmon, lizard, python, alligator. Like, girl, it's a lot. That's a lot to have worked with. But I enjoy it. It's really cool. And this stuff is just so pretty. I don't care what anybody says. Hello, Rhonda. Nice to see you as well. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. This piece is really nice. Sorry, y'all. I'm just oogling over my salmon leathers here. I'm just picking out the best pieces. I'm not sure how I want to start with these, in all honesty. Now, with the medium sizes, it does get a little tougher to do longer wallets. So these will probably be better for card cases. Or my short, stubby wallets. Because, like, there's no way. I mean, for that, yeah, it's fine. But, like, past that on a medium piece, and it's like, yeah, no. So, pretty colors. Yes, very, very pretty. I'm very, like, pleased with all this, actually. Like, this just looks gorgeous. Like, actually, like, I could look at this all day. Like, I could just sit here all day just looking at this because it's just so, like... Hold on. Can you guys get a good look at it? Like, a really in-depth good look. I don't think the camera catches it very nicely up close, but when it's up close in person, oh my lord, that is so pretty. You get to see all the speckles, all the detail. Look at that. I love it because it also looks like it's exotic leather, but it's not really. It's just salmon leather. That's all it is. Which is really shocking to me. And I think that's why it's piqued my interest so much. It's different. The choices they have are, like, endless. Like, you know what I mean? My roommate is going to Poland, so I'm probably going to get him to get me, like, a couple pieces online or whatever to kind of reduce how much money it'll be. But, like, some of this stuff is just incredible. Like, I can't. Like, I really can't. Like, even with just, like, the, because I've been playing with my, my fish leather wallet that I made myself. I've been playing with this, using it a lot, and it's incredible. Like, I actually really like the wallet. It's, like, really nice. I'm not mad, like, at all. And again, it gives the look of Python without it being a crap ton of money. Now, the weird thing is, though, with, like, people, like, okay, I want to say Python is expensive, yes, but relatively, I think I paid 200, maybe a little bit more, for, what was it, like 2 meters of red python skin? Maybe I got lucky with what I got, but, like, that's a lot of fucking Python. Like, I have Python for the rest of my life. I have read Python for the rest of my goddamn life, which I'm not mad about. But, like, what I don't get is, like, because snake leather and Python get, like, kind of upcharged in the luxury niche and, like, that kind of stuff. And when you actually work with Python, it is not that pricey. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you guys remember when Coach tried selling the Coach Idol bag in Python for thousands of dollars? Like, there was absolutely no excuse for that at all. Like, at all. Python, you could make like 5 of those bags out of the Python you can get. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of insane when you break it down. So, I don't even think I I know Python is a little bit more expensive, but, like, I still wouldn't consider it, like, super, super expensive. Like, again, this single piece here, half a meter. What did I say? $60? Like, that's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot of money for this. So, Rhonda, I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna do a whole bunch of stuff with it, honestly. In all honesty. So, fish scale still stuck there, but hey, whatever. It's so pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait to start using it. Um, I want to create a watch strap for a vintage Burberry watch I thrifted a while ago that I forgot I had. So I'm trying to like make templates of the watch strap from Burberry so I can recreate it. But I'm having a little bit of trouble, but that's fine. I'm having a little trouble, just a little bit. It's a little tough, but we're good. So probably do like I don't even know because I think either way it's gonna look really pretty. So there's that. The Burberry watch with like the orange. I don't know. You can't really see it very well. The ring light. Burberry watch with the bronze and green would be kind of cool too. I've got lots of choices, and if I can, like, honestly try to figure out like a design where it's like a removable watch strap, I'll make one in every color. But I can't figure out because the watch is actually pretty small, and it's not designed itself for detachable straps. I'm not sure how I wanna do it, or if I'll even be able to. So we'll see. But it's a cute Burberry watch. The strap was falling apart, so might as well. Like, if I really wanted to, I could actually just reuse the Burberry backing, but it don't matter too much to me to be like rank. I would love to have. I don't know the boo boos in there. I would love to have the green trimmed on here. I think that would be so pretty. Oh, those are actually like the same color almost. Not like entirely, but I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Imagine that trimmed like around the edge. Like that would be so pretty. That would be so pretty. But maybe next time. Perhaps next. Perhaps next time. So much pretty stuff. But yeah, probably make bracelets. Try to make a choker. Again, I'm pretty sure I can do a choker out of this. But yeah, definitely. It goes all the way around. No problem. That would be so easy. And if I wanted to, I could even do like a fold in. Also thinking I could do like chain straps. Like actual, like just not like chain straps attached to a bag, but like different chain straps. I think that'd be fun. I have a lot of different options. I'm really excited. This stuff makes me feel creative. Now, if only I could get out of my insanely bad depressive rut I've been in for months now, that'd be freaking wonderful, but what do you do? That's from the same batch. They all have numbers on them. I want to see if they're all from the same batch. I believe they are. No, it's not. Or is it? Maybe it is. Yeah. I was like, hold on. No, it's just misprinted a little bit. Well, this one does not say number anywhere. There's no number on that one. Hey, Jeanette, fish leather is exactly what it is. It's fish leather. This is salmon leather. So literally, like, salmon scales tanned into leather. And it's actually very pretty. I love the look of it. Like, I really do. I wish everybody was obsessed with it right now as I was. I can't wait. Can't wait to figure out what to do. Well, not figure out, but, like, sit down and work on the first project with them. I'm excited. The green bronze is gorgeous. Although, I don't know if I'm really happy with this slice in particular due to the price, but hopefully that will come off. Most people haven't, that's for sure. Oh yeah, see, look, green. Bronze. Pretty. Oh, that's really nice. This one kind of reminds me of, like, the Alien. Ooh, this piece doesn't have a single slit in it either. That's good. What am I going to make with it? Necklaces, bracelets, wallets, trollets, quallets, all of it. I'm kidding. I don't even know what the hell I just said, but I'm probably going to try to do a bunch of stuff. I did try yesterday, or the day before. No, it was yesterday, to do something with the pieces I got for samples, and I couldn't get it to work. So I got upset and gave up. I've never done paneling before. Oh, or anything. But I tried doing like a pouch or like a wallet or something with all of the panels, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted to. I freaked out. Not freaked out, but like it's just, bro, sometimes this stuff is just so frustrating. You're like, what am I doing wrong? But that is, it's so funny. I had my little hissy fit over not being able to do it, and then I came across a tweet like less than an hour later, and it's like, me when progress isn't linear, and I was like, egg on the face. Like, I just felt so like, wow, okay. So, I'll probably try to go back at it, but I spent like 2 days trying to like do all this, and it was just so pissy to like have it all fail in the last moment. I was trying to do like fabric lining and everything. It was just nothing was working, and I was just like, okay, well then. But yeah, I'll go back to it. Fish bag charms, yeah, that would be cool. I have fish little cutouts. I don't have blue though, so that kind of. I mean, you don't need blue, but with the under the sea, you kind of need blue. I don't have blue. And this stuff is very expensive, and I will not be making an order anytime soon because I am like I said, it was expensive. A little disappointed with how like I love it. I just hope that the pieces that I'm looking at are just kind of like excess shed or like something, and they'll just kind of go away. Because that does kind of like take away from the look of it. Especially it being choice one. It's like, is that really choice one? Because a lot of these look really goddamn good. Like, not perfect, but again, that's kind of like the thing with leather, is not anything is ever going to be the same. Ever. So, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I want to do like a Charizard charm. Yeah. Try to do a wallet or something with the green bronze one. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still kind of debating on what to do with the green bronze. They have a similar metallic one with like the green bronze, but it's black, and there's actual like little specks throughout of like a few different colors. And it's so fucking pretty, but it's so expensive. It is so pricey. I was like, oh my god, 46 euros. I think maybe it was 42 for a single slice. I was like, oh, no, not today. Rhonda asking, did I receive Marvin's remains yet? No, not yet. I'm hoping soon. Really hoping soon because I would really like to have them back by now, but hopefully anytime. Hopefully. Because that would be nice. That would be nice. I'm gonna sit here playing with leather all day now. So I guess I'm gonna have to sit there and try to make a couple wallets out of this stuff. Put it up on the website. We'll have to see. Because I would love to sell some of this stuff. It's so pretty. See, looking at this piece right here drives me fucking crazy. Because there's like pieces on it and I don't know what it is. So like, did it not like hold? I'm not sure. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It doesn't matter because I can still stretch it out. I'm just gonna play with leather all day. This paper's not good enough for. I mean, like, maybe it is. What to make first? I don't know what to make first, you know, like, actually. Kind of like. A little fire bag charm would be kind of cute. Fire bag symbol. Or fire symbol. What really sucks right now, though, about wanting to make wallets, I don't have a lot of wallet leather currently. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit, I don't know. I think that's kind of cute. Like, wallet. Kind of cute, kind of interesting. But I don't know if this leather is really that good for wallets because as much as I like this, I think it's called Durango. I like it a lot, but I don't feel like the finish on it is like good for wallets. That might be kind of a problem. But again, I'll have to figure it out. Hello, Varius. Thank you. Hopefully, you're doing all right. I think what I'll do with this, regardless of, might just make it into like a cute little one-off. Like, what do you call it? Like a fold, not a, like a. in a wallet bifold, but like a pouch, if that makes sense. Just a cute little pouch, but I don't know. I don't know if I do that. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I am so bloody indecisive. I think that would be cute though. The dark brown with the bright orange, like that does have kind of like a really beautiful look to it. I mean, this could just be a card holder. Like, it doesn't have to be anything fancy and crazy. I don't have my roll of tape on me, though, so I can't, like, glue it on right now. But we're making progress. So, yeah, I think that would be really cute. We'll try to do that with this piece. Keep it all separated. This little fudger. This little fudger-wudger. I'm like debating if I contact the dude I know from the company or not, but I don't want to be a pain in the ass like that. Was it on like that? No. I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad my stream can help you relax because, oh girl, we're not doing too much today. We're just playing around with some fish leather, trying to figure out what to make next, and just, you know, like you said, relaxing. For me, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this expensive piece here. I'm just not exactly sure. I mean, ultimately, you're probably not going to notice the little marks on that, but I still prefer if it was a slight bit cleaner. Regardless, I can still get that wallet cut out. Regardless, which is good. So I'm not going to be too bitchy about that, but with the rest of it, I don't know exactly. Right here's good. Right here is just not cutting it for me, but again. There's just like multiple marks and it's, yeah, no. It's definitely like damage or something. It's unfortunate. But it's not actually made from fish. Yes, it is. This stuff is directly imported from France. Again, mind you, fish leather is mostly used from excess of the meat industry, so it's just a byproduct. But yes, it is real fish, which I think is actually kind of cool. But others may not. It doesn't smell fishy, which is nice. It doesn't smell fishy. It smells like leather, but it's actually pretty nice stuff. Like, I think it is. Again, I know some people aren't gonna agree. Yeah, I didn't know until a couple months ago, actually. Right now, I'm just kind of observing the skins, because again, I'm trying not to be bitchy. I feel like the expensive piece wasn't as nice as it could have been, but whatever. I shall get over it. Especially once I start working with it, because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah, like, not even the Choice 2 has, like, anything like that on there either. That's so weird. It's definitely, like, damage. But hopefully that doesn't bother me too much. But if it does, I can just contact the dude. It's so pretty. It's so pretty! I just love, like, the color changing. Like, I'm looking at it right now, and it looks bronze. But then you look at it right here, and it's green. It's a really pretty green color. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hello, Johnny. Johnny. I don't know why I threw a hissy face. There's so many things I can do with all of this. I could even make a cute little card case out of the green with this too. Which really wouldn't be that bad either. That wouldn't be bad. Perhaps on Sunday we can craft something together out of this stuff. And I want to try to work on a watch template. We'll have to see how that works. I have never made a watch template before, and trying to do a template out of a vintage leather stretched. This thing is literally like old as fuck. It's really tough to make a proportional template. Thank you, John. I know to me it's really pretty. Like, I love the look of this stuff. I could actually just sit here and look at it with you guys for like 3 hours. Will I do that? No, because I am hungry. But it just looks so gorgeous, and I love it. Like, this is Python, right? This is Python. See, Python is also really gorgeous, too. Like, I love leather. And I'm just so happy I got into making stuff, because, like, girl, this stuff is sickening. Like, this is Python, right? So, like, this is definitely, like, they're so cool. I kind of feel like the fish leather might look a little cooler. Like, in all honesty. Like, I don't know about y'all, but it does look pretty cool. Like, Python's got, like, the big belly strip down the middle kind of thing. But fish leather, it's just scales. So it is different. But I kind of like how the scales look on this a little, like, a slight bit better. overall look, I think we'll say the python looks a little better because it has a really pretty tummy stripe. But when it comes to just generalized scaling, I think this looks better. It just looks. I don't want to like. I always make this comparison to really pretty looking leather. It looks like dragon leather. It looks like just the way how exotic and like different it looks. It's like, okay, like I can actually see this being like a. You could call this dragon leather or something. You know what I mean? I know that sounds so fucking stupid and tacky, but it is very reptilian, but like exotic reptilian, like very like um mythological reptilian. What would I make from it? Literally anything. With any leather, okay. I mean, unless you're going like incredibly thick leather, but like with any like thickness and thinness and or like length of leather, you can do whatever you want with it. I'm probably gonna do like bracelets, necklaces, like chokers, like the things I got on right now. I'll probably try to do wallets, bag charms, literally whatever, because you can just this can go on top of basically anything. Basically, no, I wouldn't say anything, but like it can go over top of something else. So like right here, I got this piece right here, and I'm gonna try to do like this would be like the shell. I love the smell of leather. Hold on, I put that away. I want this one for this actually. Sorry, that's what I was doing. That's why I had it wrapped up, because this one wanted to be there. So, lots of cool things you can make with all this stuff actually. Do you think it would be difficult to make a miniature red bag that you just showed us and hang it on that little red bag for cuteness? I mean, I can definitely do that, but I don't want to do that just for cuteness sake. If somebody wanted to pre-order one or buy one, I would absolutely love to make one. But for myself, not right now. Again, I can also do like chain straps. So do like leather woven chain straps. This stuff would be perfect for it because it is thin and foldable. So that would be fun. Like I actually really like it, and I think fish leather definitely has like a big future in my opinion. Like there's just when you guys go on the website and look at everything they have to offer, like I barely scratched the surface, I feel, and it's just like there's just so many options. Like it just seems unreal. Like you know what I mean? So like I definitely would love to see this stuff start taking off. But not even just for me. Like I don't mean for me. I mean like for like fish leather in general. Because yeah, again, it helps with reducing animal waste. As fun fact, if we didn't use the carcasses and the extra stuff from when your meat gets supplied, there would be a lot more rot happening in the world. Like, quite literally, garbages would be rotting. So, I think it's cool that they somehow were able to figure out tanning this. Like, I never would have thought fish scales would be tannable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you think about it, you're like, really? Fish scales? But they're actually pretty nice. They're actually really good. They're nice. Like, I don't... Yeah, they got some stretch to it and all, but, like, it's really pretty. Hello, Natasha Peach. What's the website that I find the fish leather on? It's a French website. I would have to put it in... okay, it's called Ictios. You'd have to Google it. Ictios. Just like that. That's exactly how you spell the website for it. Or that's the brand, I should say. So yeah, their co-founder, or their whatever, they reached out to me and sent me those samples. And I was like, I'll order some stuff. And I'm happy with what I got, because this stuff is really pretty. This stuff is super pretty. I love the look of it. Especially this. This is like orange. Like, I know terracotta is in the orange family, but I swear, like, on, like, everybody's grave, on my mother's grave, like, this did not look that orange. Like, this is, like, really pretty bright orange. This is like a... like, I don't see the terracotta. I do not see the terracotta. But, I'm happy that it actually came out lighter, because this is my favorite. Orange is my favorite color. I mean, like, duh. But yeah. Again, I was expecting it to be a little redder, a little more brown, like a reddish brownish, perhaps. Maybe with a little orange undertone, because that's kind of like how the color online looked. But when you actually bring up the two, like when you bring this up to the picture online, it makes sense. It literally looks the same, but because I think maybe what they were doing, they might have had too much white light shining on the set. So when they were taking pictures of this for the website, they turned out way darker than they should have. And I only know that because I had that issue when I was first starting my website, where I would take pictures of things that had my ring light thrown at it and all that. Most phones nowadays don't need ring lights for lighting. Most. The phone I use now, like this phone here with my Rexy phone case, that one definitely would need a ring light. But no, not all of them do. Just because they have like auto enhancing features and all this stupid stuff. And if you do have that extra light on, it kind of just like signals either to the phone, or it's just because there's so much light, it just naturally dims the photo. It's really weird. It's really weird, but I'm happy with the outcome. Because this bright orange is gorgeous. Again, I don't know if I would technically call this a terracotta. I definitely don't think I would. Even in like the video game I play, where you make dyes and stuff, like terracotta does not look this bright at all. Terracotta is more of like a burnt orange, I would say. Hold on. Am I like getting terracotta wrong for the color? Let me go look up terracotta. I don't think so. My phone's like dying though. Terracotta. Okay, so terracotta is kind of like orange brown, reminiscent of fired clay. Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, it does come off as darker. Like, definitely terracotta is a lot darker. Like, even just looking at that, because you've got my live stream there. That's the orange. That's terracotta. The orange, terracotta. Uh, so the color difference is pretty significant, I would say. Um, I know on the website it does say gold over top of terracotta, but this still is giving like orange gold, like gold orange. Like I barely see the terracotta. Like I can like same color family, but like not the same shade, if that makes sense. Um, like when you go to like a piece that looks a little darker or like maybe looks, I would say, dirty. Yeah, that's terracotta. Like when you look at this right here, like the dark spot right here, I would say that's terracotta. This is orange. Overall, this is orange. Unless that's what it means, is the terracotta undertones and then like the gold over top. But it still looks orange to me. I love it though. I love it. It was a nice, pleasant surprise. Like, yeah, if you guys go rewatch the the live stream from the beginning when I opened this up, I was like, oh, like you'll notice I'm a bit surprised because again, like I didn't expect it to be this bright. Like this is really bright compared to what they were showing on the website. So a nice surprise for me because I actually tend to do like some of the lighter colors, but it's pretty. I like it. And then for me, the most disappointing part of this haul is the one piece I was most excited about. Um, it just has a few little marks on the top here, which is kind of like it's fine, but maybe they just didn't notice. But with how expensive shipping is and everything, I'm not gonna make them like send me another one because, like, girl, that's just say shipping alone was like $70. Like it was a little retarded. Johnny asking how is your cat? I hope he is okay in heaven because I miss him dearly here on Earth. The other two are good though. The other two are good. Lively as ever. Miss Marvin a lot. I miss Marvin a lot actually. Makes me sad, but the informatory course. Hey, dude, that's just what the website said. I know this ain't terracotta. I know, that's what I said. It's not terracotta. This ain't terracotta. This is like a beautiful orange, like a nice bright orange kind of. But they do call it terracotta, so that's what it's called. But that is not terracotta. It's pretty. I like it a lot. I'm kind of glad it's not terracotta, but it's pretty. And thanks, Johnny. It's all good. It is life, unfortunately, you know, but hopefully he's okay. I miss him though. I'm just waiting to get his remains back, and it just feels like it's taking forever. It feels like it's taking forever. He was a beautiful boy. Look at his beautiful little face. He's such a cutie, but I miss him so much. I miss kissing his forehead and picking his eye goobies. I like the color though. Yeah, no, the color is gorgeous. The color is stunning. I'm happy with the color that they gave me because, again, with the terracotta, I'd be like, I was expecting it to be a lot darker, so. Metallic fish. Oh, yeah, these are metallic. These are all metallic here. These are all metallic. These are all metallic. You just can't, like, maybe you can kind of see the metallic. But, like, I feel like the ring light kind of kills it. Everything here's metallic. I like it. And then the iridescent. This is part of their iridescent line, iridescence or whatever the hell they call it. A little bit more expensive, but really worth it because there's 2 color tones to it. There's green and bronze. You can see it literally as I'm flashing it here. It's like bronze, green, green, bronze, 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 green, 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 bronze. And it's pretty. This one, I don't even know what color this one was. I actually have no idea. I just know it's green. And I was like, well, if I can't get a bunch of these, I'll just get a bunch of these instead. And, like, to be honest, they're actually very close in color. Different finish. Close in color. Okay, well, no. Yeah, like, they're close in color. They're not necessarily, like... This is a darker green than this is, but... They're all very gorgeous. And then, obviously, I got my black pieces that I had from before, but... I love fish leather. I'm just stretching. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Ugh. I don't even know what my phone's at. Yeah, my phone's good. Okay, cool. It looks brassy green. Brassy green. Which one? The iridescent one or like the this one? It is kind of like a brassy green, kinda. Like, I don't know. I can't, like... See, I'm red-green colorblind, so, like, I can see this is green, but, like, it's kind of, like, tripping me up trying to figure out what color of green it is. I'm like, oh, I don't know, dark green? Brassy green would make sense. This one, oh, yeah, this one definitely is brass green. Well, this bronze green, or whatever. This one, because this one actually has a dual tone to it, so, like, that's normal, but this one, I'm like, oh, fucking know what this one is. It's pretty, though. It's pretty. Let me see what my order said. Okay, so the problem is, as well, is this is all in French, and I can't read French. So, I don't actually know what it says. I just see color names. Just see fucking color names. The darker one? Okay. Yeah, this one. The dark one. They're really pretty. But, it does say Vert Doré. Green doré. I don't know what vert doré means. I know vert in French is green. Vert doré, no idea. No idea what that means. I don't know if that means it's green dark. I don't know what doré means, and I don't want to Google it. This one has a really weird name. It's called Cossi. Cossi? Why is it called Cossi? I don't know. And then for this one, the terracotta, it says gold Sir terracotta. So I don't know if Sir SUR stands for something vital in the information here, but gold terracotta, bitch, that's exactly what I thought it was. Gold terracotta. I was like, oh, it's just like a dark orange with like gold metallic hue to it or something, right? But no, like, girl, this is like, as the guy said, like a burnt-ish orange or something. Like, it's definitely a different color than terracotta, but regardless, it's still really pretty. But yeah. Vert Duar. Dore. I don't know what any of that means. Let me, like, look this up, because, like, I'm like, I have a feeling that means, like, dark or something. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Dore means fish. And then as in an adjective, it says golden. Golden. Golden terracotta. How does that even make sense? Dore. And it's just so... Gilded? Okay, so... Okay, it could mean gilded, coated. Okay. Gold coated terracotta. Where's the terracotta? Oh, no, sorry. Sorry. I'm confused. Gold? No. Golden or gilded? Coated. Green coated? Metallic green coated. What the... Huh? Metallic green coated. Like, yeah, no, not that one. Like, yeah, I get what you mean. But, like, obviously, it's coated. It's metallic. So, obviously, I'm getting this lost in translation somehow, but that's what it says. Green. Green Dore. Green coated. Work. And gold Sir terracotta. I think Sir just means and. Sir. With. Yeah, with. So gold with terracotta. Okay, so is it supposed to be gold with terracotta overlaid over top? Because that would make a lot more sense. Gold with terracotta. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So okay. But even, again, still, it's still not really terracotta, though. Like, I can kind of, again, with the accents, I guess I can kind of see the terracotta, but, like, as a whole, it's definitely not terracotta. I would have just said, like, burnt orange or some shit like that, but that's just me. Fun facts with Scott today. Sorry. Dory is golden. Okay. Scott, I'm really proud of you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. See, we figured it out, you guys. We figured it out. Look at that. Hey, Ms. V. Devers. How you doing, hun? Glad to see you tonight. I love leather. Oh my god. I could just play with leather all day. Until my hands get trauma responses, and then I can't actually do anything because my hand hurts, but, you know. It's fine, guys. It's fine. God, I hate trauma responses. It's so annoying. Usually when I get a trauma response, it sits in my back. It went right to an old hand wound, and I'm like, that's not kind. I would have preferred the back pain, to be honest, because, like, at least I can power through it. When I'm, like, trying to work with my hands and stuff throughout the day, and, like, my hands just, like, feel like they're crippling, I'm like, ow. I'd rather have my back feel like it's crippling, because then at least, again, I can just pop a pill and then go on my day. Hey, Miss CC. Hope you're doing all right tonight. Thank you for stopping in quick. We were just doing some fish leather haul. This is a hauling. Got some new fish leathers here. My fish leather shipment came in. I'm really excited to start working with it. I just, honestly, if my hands weren't hurting so bad today, I might actually be able to start doing stuff, but, like, it really hurts right here. So if you guys don't know, I did that when I was, like, what, 16, 17? Probably 17. I accidentally cut, or I stabbed my hand by accident. And, yeah, it healed everything and all that, but, like, a decade later, whenever I have, like, a weird body trauma response, sometimes it goes to my hand. And it usually, again, the trauma response goes to my back, or it causes back pain, but right now it's going into the hand, and it fucking hurts. And it's like that wound area. And I'm like, stop, please stop. Anyway. Reminds me of sashimi. Fujitsu. Hello. Teriyaki samurai. What is fish leather? Fish leather is exactly what it sounds like. It is leather from fish. So fish scales. That sounds crazy, I know. But there is a leather tanner, like a tannery in France that specializes in ocean, like aquatic leathers. So they source, if I'm not mistaken, like almost all of their hides, like all of their scales and stuff from the meat industry. And they're able to create beautiful leather pieces with it. So I think it's really fascinating. I definitely didn't think you could actually ever like, think about it. Would you ever think that, like, those thin scales would actually ever be able to, like, make this? Like, I wouldn't. What's your plan for the fish leather? Probably, like, anything and everything. Anything and everything. Anything goes, basically. If I can make it, it gets made. We do have a few things kind of, like, peeking around real quick. We do got, like, because, what was it? Yesterday, I was trying to do a couple wallet mock-ups with, like, paneling and stuff. Just didn't turn out. So I have a couple bases for a wallet. Thinking I might just do, like, a cute little coin case. Or, like, it's just a small coin purse. Like, a little thing here like that. Nothing crazy, but I think it would be nice. And then I also got the dark brown leather. If you guys remember this stuff, it's like a dark brown leather I have. I wanted to do it with the terracotta, so kind of do like the same thing with this one. I think that would be really pretty. So that green is gorgeous. Right? This green is stunning. So this is the green. If you remember from when we did the paneling, like the sample show, this is the one that was my favorite. It in certain lights, in certain reflections, in certain angles, it looks bronze. Others, it looks green. And I love how it's like an actual dual tone, like real, real dual tone. Like right there, I think you can see it as green. And then you like switch it, and it's like, oh, it's bronze. Like it's cool. Like as I'm looking at it right now, I see green, and then you kind of pull away, bronze. Like actually, like it's bronze, right? But you look up at it, it's green. And then this is just like a nice dark green. A nice dark, kind of like a nice, as the one guy in the chat said, brassy green. This one's also very pretty. Ooh, yeah, look how pretty that looks. Gorgeous. Peek you, it smells stinky. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, no. And don't worry, y'all, you do not smell fish at all. There is not even the faintest smell of fish whatsoever. That was something I was very concerned about. Not concerned, but like curious about. I was like, I wonder how it smells. It doesn't smell anything like fish. And it smells like leather. I think the best way I can describe it, it smells earthy. Earthy. And I think depending how you smell it, you can kind of smell the sea. Kind of. But it's not in like a fishy way or anything like that. Like a nice earth. I don't know. I'm making it smell kind of gross, but it's really pretty. V Dever saying, love the colors. I have so many purses. I threw away some last week. I love purses, but need to stop buying them. Whew. Well, buy one of my purses. No, I feel that. I've been trying to get rid of some purses here and there when I can. It's a little slow. I actually my attention lately is kind of turned towards Pokemon cards. Actually, I know that's kind of wild to say. Never thought I would say that again, but it's true. I actually sold another Pokemon card today for $150 profit, which is actually fucking insane to say out loud. A damaged Pokemon card for $150. So, so yeah, I've been going through my Pokemon card collection, kind of like debating which ones I should sell, which ones I shouldn't, if I should even sell some or not. And I would just, I don't know, I've been like just kind of like debating on it. You know what I mean? There's always that thought process of, oh, maybe I should sell these. I know they're worth some. They're not going to be worth some forever. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm kind of just at that point right now where like I am in debt from Marvin passing and all of the stuff that came with it. Trying to save him for a couple weeks and the constant vet bills, they stacked up real fast. Even if the vet helped me and like reduced the bill by like half each time. My brain is starting to fart. I thought right now would be a good time to let go of some of the cards because I do have a bunch of vintage ones, and they can actually they're going for a lot of money right now. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Which Pokemon? So the first Pokemon card I sold was Shining Celebi. That was technically my favorite Pokemon card out of my entire collection. I realized that when I went to go get it appraised or like looked at, there was a giant tear on the back, and that kind of pissed me off a bit. I thought the card was in like mint condition, and there was like this big tear on the back, and that kind of just like I was like, you know what? Cards don't, like, none of this shit really lasts forever. You know what I mean? Like, even if I were to continue to collect Pokemon cards, or even if I just kept them, kept the ones that I sold, eventually they're not going to be worth anything. Like, full stop. They're not going to be worth anything. Especially if you're dead. Especially if you're dead. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just sell it for a fair price. I sold my Shining Celebi card for, mind you, when I'm saying how much I made in profit, that's from what? The entire transaction, so what eBay takes and everything. But I sold my Shining Celebi card for $230. $230, I think it was. And so, like, after all the fees and taxes and blah blah blah, I made $200, $203, one Pokemon card. So I looked at another one to sell. It was Dark Raichu, which, you know, Raichu is pretty popular as well. But that one was a little more damaged on the back, I would say, overall. The Celebi card was really beautiful. That hurt to sell. That one hurt to sell. When I dropped that one off at the post office, I wanted to cry a little bit. But I was like, you know what? I need the money. And it helped me get this fish leather, so it was fine. But I sold the Dark Raichu for 150 profit. I think total the order came up for this person was $200. So I made 150, which is crazy. So I made $350 in the span of 1 week selling 2 Pokemon cards. And I have others. I technically still have others I can sell for that price range. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, if these cards were in better condition, these are cards from my childhood and beyond, they would be going for thousands. Like, it is actually disgusting how expensive some of these Pokemon cards are, you guys. Like, it is actually my box. I've gone down like this huge rabbit hole now, and I was looking at some of the cards that I have, and if technically I had kept them in good condition or like pristine condition, whatever, doing like the whole PSA thing, if I get like a PSA 10, like we're talking about like $15,000 for a fucking Pokemon card, and I'm like, dude, I'd be like, that's all my debt. Like that for me is like life changing money. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like slowly going through my cards right now, trying to like pick which ones I don't want. Like, maybe, do I remember getting this card? Do I remember buying it? It's like, oh, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm just trying to figure it out. But there's a part in the back of my head where I'm like, if I don't sell them right now, because right now they're repeaking, I might not get that chance to sell them for hundreds of dollars. Like, you know what I mean? So we're cooking up over here. Miss CC, sorry, I didn't reply to anybody so far. Just like Funko Pop, they were worth a lot, and once the popularity died down, they're not worth much. Yeah, exactly. But I know Pokemon's different because Pokemon's been a phenomenon for years now, like 20 years now. It wouldn't surprise me if it does continue, but at some point, it will stop. The money train doesn't go on forever. You know what I mean? The hype doesn't go on forever for anything. So it will go down. But if it's peaking right now, probably a good time to start getting rid of some stuff. Pokemon cards take up less room. They do, but they're also worth a lot of fucking money. So for me right now, it's like keep the ones that aren't worth a lot and just sell the select few that are worth a lot. Sell those ones. Keep the others because with the others, you can still have a collection. You know what I mean? I have a massive Pokemon card collection. Like, it's fucking huge. It's a huge collection. So, I'm not like I'm not trying to beat myself up for selling my favorite cards or my vintage. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's okay. Like, I can't collect everything. I can't collect all the vintage Coach bags. I can't collect all the beautiful leather. I can't do everything. So it's okay to let go of some expensive items that maybe I might hold some value for in my heart, but $200 for a Pokemon card? Okay, I'm not the one paying for it. Give me my money. Hello, Josh. Little Justin Bieber. Baby girl, you wish. You wish, honey. Uh, Josh, I have a friend that's got a Mickey Mantle rookie card valued at 100K. Like, that's what I mean. Some of these cards are just, just like that's pretty fucking crazy. Now, mind you, if my Shining Celebi card was like as in pristine condition as I remembered it being, I would probably wouldn't have sold it, honestly. But again, it's that thing, like, if you don't sell it when it's peaking, you're never gonna get that money that you're seeing. Like, yeah, if I had that card looking pristine, I could get $1,000 for it, maybe more. But like, A, my card's not pristine. B, the market's not gonna last. Like, it's just not going to ever. And I might as well cash out now. So it's kind of a good time, realistically, to be going through all my cards and selling the ones that I'm. Oh, again, I'm not really okay with selling any of them, but like, I need some fucking money. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't want to bust it open on camera to make some money. Okay, so I gotta sell some fucking Pokemon cards to make some money. Um, I know a lot of people want me to bust it open for them on camera, but that's not happening. Show me some rare Pokemon cards. Nah, I don't want to. They're over there. They're that way. They're that way. I don't want to. And they are rare. Never say never. Oh my god, you guys are awful. I know, like, honestly, like, I don't want to ever bust it open on camera. If I do, just take me out of my misery. Like, actually, if I ever do that, please put a gun to my head and pull it. Just pull the fucking trigger. Like, no, don't let me ever get to that point. Because trust, with how everything in life is going, I can't lie. It's like busting it up on camera and getting all that money. But I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I got more of like a thing in the back of my head that's like, that's just don't fucking. Why are you doing that? Like, don't do that. I know God and Jesus ain't judging, but baby girl, I'm judging. So, anyways, oh my God, we've already almost been here for 2 hours. Can you believe that? I cannot. So, we'll probably try to tidy up now and then go make some food and chill for the night because, girl, I am tired. I'm tired. I am hungry. And like I said, I'm having a trauma response in my hand, which is fucking frustrating. I hate having trauma because, like, it's so frustrating. Emotional trauma is the worst. It's like a roulette wheel. It's like, where is your body gonna hurt after thinking about that? On your hand. It's like, stop. Stop. It hurts. But nothing I can do about it. I literally had to sit down and think this morning. I'm like, did I do anything to hurt myself yesterday? Because sometimes I can, like, get really frustrated or something. I can, like, really tense up. I was like, sometimes that can happen. and it can hurt certain areas in my body. I was like, no, I didn't even do that. Like, I know I was getting frustrated with crafting, but like, I did not have like a fucking little mini moment or anything like that. So I was like, yeah, that's definitely just a trauma response, which is really frustrating, but it is what it is. Bon appetit, Scott. Thank you. Thank you, Rorus Porus. And have a good night, Rhonda. And it was nice seeing you as well. So, alrighty, you guys. There's 11 people, though. There's 11 people watching for once. And I'm like, let's go. Let's leave. No, y'all are here today. It's good. It's good to see. It's good to see people pulling up today. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. People are interested in the fish leather. That's what it is. No, okay. Girl, no, it's not that deep. But, pretty stuff. Miss CC does a thumbs up. Just doing that hurts. Can you believe that? Ah! Enjoy your dinner. I better. Oh. V Devers says she's had fried chicken and rice just about every day this week. You know what? It sounds good though, I'm not gonna lie. But it's good. One day I'll make veggies and maybe hot water cornbread. Maybe one day. Alrighty. Have a good night, everybody. I really appreciate you all for joining me tonight. It means a lot. I love seeing you guys out here. I know we don't get very many moments nowadays to have such a large audience with us. So I appreciate you for joining me tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little fish leather haul. Don't worry, it's not smell. It doesn't smell like fish. Not at all. So, no, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I love you all to the absolute moon. I gotta move the moon back, don't I? I gotta move the moon back. But I love you all to the moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. I love y'all. Have a good night. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm actually hitting the right button. Good night. Good night. Good night.